Welcome back to The Greatest Show. I am Jake Hill Harris. Let's see how off the camera. Well, how are you folks doing today? Oh, good. Camera's in the right place.
Jake Hill Harris smells like
Simon, thank you for the prime.
Alfie,
congratulations on being first. This is Sup. Hello. Thank you. Did it tell me how long you've... Yes. 6 months. Thank you. Stupid Mel not tell... You know, is that a haircut? I did get a haircut yesterday. Very, very, very overdue. It's looking a little thinner up there than, you know, maybe 10 years ago, but still a good head of hair. Is the balding starting? Nope. Well, okay. The balding's starting, you know, by the time I turn 18. But it's still going slow. Bald's beautiful? Yes! That's part of the reason I'm like, look, I understand that there's a stigma around it, and we're trying to fight it, and I'm down to help fight it. But also, I'm not fighting it by shaving my head when I've got hair that I'm still proud of. Can't lie, I thought you were wearing a Star Trek shirt. I am wearing an Assassin's Creed Black Flag shirt. 10 letters got it for me. I think it was in a loot crate back when loot crate was a thing, and it didn't fit him, and he wanted to get me something as a thank you for a couple other things I had done. And yeah, I it's warm, it's long sleeve, so it's great in the winter months when I'm like, I don't want to wear something big and bulky around the house, but I still want to be warm. But hello, Michael. How are you? Let's see how our scary museum's going. I'm in shorts and a tee. No. I'm a cold boy. Okay, so I think I'm currently doing an expedition to get a Yeti because we need Yeti to be happy to what's it called? So we can unlock the thing that actually lets us do the famous spirits exhibit thing. Actually, hold on, real quick. Cannot place items in this area. Okay. So we can see it, but we haven't unlocked it yet. So if I do get a Yeti, we're gonna have to build a new room. It'll probably be like right here, just so it's with all our other rooms. What's this? Oh yes, we definitely want this. Near a donation stand. No, that's very simple to do. Make sure it's nice and visible. $68 Fahrenheit inside my apartment right now. I mean, that's what my heater's set to. I think it's a little. I think I turned off my heater this morning just because it didn't heater. Like it wasn't that bad out today, so I was like, even if it drops a few degrees, I'll be fine. And so it's probably a little cooler than that, but yeah. Okay, so that'll give us some money, which should help us. Hopefully, let's see. The loan is our entire monthly loss. So we need to be making more than that. How long do we have the loan for? Exhibit list. Where the hell did I pull the loan from? Not the exhibit list. Not the inventory. Don't have animal adoption. It's not enlightenment. It's not going to be the sticker box. Where? Oh, it's here. It is finances. Okay. Great. I have this loan for more months. I love air codes. EU5 dropped a new patch this morning and was in a beta patch for a couple of weeks. And one of the things that everyone's been memeing on and still somehow went live is there's a couple of things where it'll be like, hey, you can't do this because whatever. And it'll tell you the unlock requirements. And there's a few of them now that just say, you can't do this because why, in all caps. And it's just like, they forgot to bind property on their integer. Is that integer? Is that, or int is something else? I can't remember. I say I can't remember like I ever did anything with coding. Oh. Wait. Hello? Is this just sponsorships? Cheesy Gubbins like to expand their presence in the county's museums by selling giant, soft, and edible versions of famous snack in your gift shop. Yes, please. Okay, so this just has to go in my gift shop? Yeah? And they're paying me for it? All right, that goes there. Perfect. And then there was another one. Oh, okay, no, it's that. All right. Mudberry Festival sign. County's biggest music festival would like to promote itself at the museum and remind people that it's so much more than rivers of mud and too many hot dogs. Yes. We'll also do this. Oh, it's like it was made for it. An advert in disguise. Oh, they're not the happiest about it. Wait, there's no decoration buzz? But this is right here. Oh, I guess it needs more than that. Okay. well, my property is also just for Microsoft Net shit, so I have no clue how to actually works in game. That's fair. Okay, well, let's put some supernatural decorations. We definitely need a chandelier. And then we have a bunch of items over here, so let's grab some of these. Okay, it's a little bit better. No, that's luggage. Coat stand, though. Put this there. Still 11. I don't want to cover it in case I get in trouble for that. What are you? Abandoned chair. Put it around the corner. Perfect. Morrow. Hi, buddy. Okay, we're at 14. Sure. Good enough. Okay. Don't see the change in monthly profit yet, but I'm sure we will. Shiny sticker. Okay. Also, don't forget to light your menorah today. Thank you. I definitely didn't do it last night until like 8 o'clock.
The museum is sorry, but not responsible.
Oh, I have this already. All right, what'd I get? Ghost Guide. A Yeti. Great. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We're going to send you the inventory. We got to make something for this Yeti. So, again, probably just right here. Her name is Splashina. Okay. Yeah, let's do like put the door back here so there's more room for them to look over here. And then I think they want natural decor, so we'll do wild bed. Actually, let's put it in. Getting Alexa have to go run and get my meds and take mom out for her birthday. Also, nice haircut. Thanks to Alexa. Thank you. Wants to share a room with an epic quality spirit or higher. Okay. All right. So you want natural decor. All right. You want change room decor to natural. There we go. Okay, that puts it up to 45%. We're doing better. I'm so overdue for a haircut too. It's bad. Yeah, I was pretty overdue as well. Okay. Let's edit the room. Natural decor. A wild meditation spot. Put that there. Have a nice seat. And then some plants. Ooh, if I can fit one more plant somewhere. Okay, let's put the bed in the corner and then put the plant over here. Perfect.
About museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Who wants any music? Wait. Can I give them music without breaking? I don't think I can. You're unlocked. Oh, with Kudos. Okay. actually. Sell you. Have a chair, and then will this count? I have no idea.
Your body is a temple. It's old already and approaching ancient.
Probably not, right? Yeah. Well, now I gotta find him another Yeti, so he can share it with as an epic quality. So where was that? Not you. Plebeian. Okay. There's still an item we haven't discovered here, actually. Okay, oh, because we're in winter, we have an additional injury. That sucks. Alright, Winton available. We'll remove one injury and still have a chance of slippery ice. Okay.
Staff should always take a rest when they think they have the time. Thank you.
What needed an info stand? Decreased happiness. That's fine. I mean, it's gonna have to be. We need the money. Why am I still losing 1,700 a month? Okay, there we go. Beep, 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 beep.
Announcement.
Sure.
Has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Is that another benefit to these exhibits? Is they can't get stolen? Hi, buddy. What's going on? Do you want to come say hi? As he slinks behind me as I pet him. I get that booty, though. I got that booty, though.
And this is Digging Deeper.
All right. Rewards. What'd I get? Injury. Haunted bed. Commonly seen. Great. Possessed by restless spirits, forever cleaning its host. Grumpiness trends towards fully... Oh! Grumpiness trends towards fully restored. Nice. Near a catacomb wall. Can I...
Let's kick things off with a question from Christian Nominomsky, who asks, do stone carvings depicting humans and carnivorous dinosaurs cohabiting in caves suggest that these dinos were actually house pets rather than terrifying predators?
Let's see. Is
to
there...
answer your question, Christian, here's Professor Hamish Curlybags from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. Professor.
Hello, Haley.
I want it in here.
Question, but I'm personally not convinced by these paintings.
So let's
I mean,
put it in the inventory.
Fully grown Nibbledon squatting over a tray of sawdust when it needs to go. Me neither.
An enduring
If I put
image,
you
Professor.
here,
Thanks for your valuable insights.
then I should be able to put
Now,
this...
time for a tune.
Oh, it's the chandelier. Okay, and then I need this cat.
Museum security.
I have a couple,
are
just,
operating in
I don't
this
know.
area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
What's needing a info stand? Are you... Oh! This needs an info stand. Okay. Sure, we'll put it there. Do they want donations for it too? They want a donation thing for this too? Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Wait, do you need... Okay. Meow. Come here, buddy.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Cool. Okay. We're making money. Oh, we're making a lot of money. That's good. Back to this, because I want another Yeti. Preferably an epic one. Sure. Then back. Oh, Winton's doing gift shop. We'll send you. And then injury. So I guess the ideal is I have a supernatural expert in speed and then worker in customer service.
Requires medical attention. Not this again.
That's like close enough, right? It's so cool that the partition walls can do this corner thing. I wish you could do it with actual rooms too. Because, like...
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I could just move the door, like, over here. And then extend it out like this. I don't want to, like, extend the room out to here and then have this, like, awkward corner. And I know I could just remove the partition wall, but... Uh-oh. Okay, well, that means we need a new... We need a little more on the ball about this stuff. So we need a security chair probably here for our one exhibit. That feels bad. I don't know how thievery works with this stuff. Or with this. Oh, it wants a supernatural exhibit. Is there something I can move out to it? What do you want? Like... Not that. Like if I do like something like this. Why does that not seem like it's on the same grid? Not this. Partition wall. Something like that. And then, like, have an exhibit in here. Okay, so if I move... One of the luggage rollers is not touching the wall. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Appreciate that. Genuinely appreciate that. And also have it centered on the wall. Man, that was way off. No, thank you. I feel like the eyes are like trying to say like I like that you that maybe you didn't want to complain about it, but or like maybe felt weird about complaining about it, but like genuinely, what's the point of doing a game like this if you're not like being perfect or on stuff like that? Okay, we need a cataclysm wall. Okay. I don't like how it's on it, so let's move it away, and then that does that. Are you okay? You need a little more decoration buzz now. Meow. What is going on, buddy? Sir, are you okay? Do you just need something to complain about? I love you. He's like, what the fuck are you saying to me? Okay, you still need more decoration? Yeah, okay, we can do that. I do like the idea of using some of the decorations that are... How do I do this? Okay, what if I just keep going with the partition wall? And then we have... Oh, yes! Okay, hold on, we gotta move you. Okay, perfect. And then... As, like... I know it seems silly, like... Oh, I need to center this. There we go. I know it seems silly, but like having this as like a thing of like you go to the left or right, you don't go straight to the info stand is actually like relevant. And then you need a little more decoration, so we could put a chandelier in here because we need lighting. Okay, cool. Oh, and then I need a donation thing. Unless, are you? Okay, good. You work for all of those. Perfect. And then I do want to finish this partition wall. Should go a little further. this. And then floors. I do need a. Which floor is this? Which floor is this? Oh no, there's no hotel carpet. Uh-oh. Is there not a sample? Uh-oh. Creepy carpet. That's not it. What carpet is this? Doesn't even look like one I can unlock. Creepy? Just that. Have you seen the season premiere Fallout 2, season 2 on Amazon Prime Video yet? No, I haven't. I do plan on watching it. I just didn't pull it up last night. Third from the bottom, all the way to the left. Oh, you're right. There it is. Thank you. Cool. And then... Oh, there's a copy item. Okay, staff door there. Not that I think we're ever going to use that, but it's funny. So we're going to keep the staff door there. And then... yeah, we'll have a door out as well over there. Okay.
Now of a terrible.
We have 2 staff that can do that. Where are they? Honor break and donation collection. Get in here. What does that air mean?
A family holidaying in the Bone Belt Triangle, a hotspot for unexplained disappearances, was horrified after returning to their sun loungers to find their belongings had been swallowed by the thieving phenomenon.
I noticed the contrary, sometimes having you as main monitor at a time is actually good. Thank you. No,
vanished into thin air.
How do I put this? Ooh, earn $10,000 from sponsored exhibits. Nice.
Confirmed they'd seen the items disappear.
I love having streams up as main monitor content.
In a family saloon while munching pungent snacks.
And I always appreciate when people have me as main monitor content, but I guess more the second monitor content thing is like to me it's more like advice of, hey, when you're making your content, make sure it's works for being second monitor content, and that you're not just your content doesn't rely on people watching you to understand, like, the entire time to understand what's going on. Because if people are watching Fallout while also looking at their phones half the time, then with $1 million budgets, then what chance do you have? What? Oh, God. Okay. Do I have a janitor that can fix this? Clearing tables. Okay, so they'll vandalize. So that's the reason to have... Man, easy viewing allegedly being a thing Netflix is doing hurts my soul. Oof. I mean, it makes sense though, right? Like, for exactly what I just talked about, if you make your content understanding that people are only going to half watch it, then, like, there's people who are genuinely looking for that. Okay, so I can put... Alright, so if I can do this... where am I putting the? Oh, I'm putting the security hall there. Okay. So let's do that. Let's move you out of that corner. Oh, but now I'm gonna need another guard that can do security cameras. It's okay. That's what we have. That's why we're making money. No, I need to be in rooms. Why am I looking at things? Oh, I need to get a supernatural 3 to 6 to that. Literally, that's hurting my soul. Like with little social media content, like YouTuber streams, I get it makes sense. Movies and shows should not. Yeah, yeah, but the problem is, they want the market, and you know, I hate it. You hate it, but their shareholders don't. Why is this not in the corner? Our dopamine receptors are too fried. No, like really. My local VA started doing a group for like I forget the exact name, or like the name and like the supposed stated purpose of the group, but like how the group shorthanded has been applied to a lot of people are like, hey, do you know how you feel like you might have ADHD these days, but you also have been tested for it and you don't have ADHD? This is a group to help you with that, with those feelings, and like how to take control of that. And it's just like, and this group is full. This like almost the VA has like some caps on groups, but for the most part, those caps are just like theoretical. And they never come even close to filling up. And part of that, and that's honestly, a lot of that's good. Like, hey, like people are taking advantage of this, but not to the point that like they're overfilling these groups. And so people still feel like, but this one, like literally it has a waiting list. I think it's the only group at my local VA that has a waiting list. And it's like, and it's got people of all ages. You got your Vietnam vets, you got your OEF vets, you got your Gulf War vets, like, and it's to deal with this feeling of like, man, for not having ADHD, my mind I sure do identify with people who are ADHD, and yeah, I found it so funny. Like one of the providers was like telling me about it, and she's like, "Oh, but I won't be able to get you in for like 6 months." I'm like, "God damn it!" Okay, so I need another security camera person. Decreases happiness. Fuck me. All right, well. Gotta do it. Can I put down one more camera to make this place feel a little more relevant? Is this too far away? Remind me to tell you more personal story about ADHD whenever we end up playing Skate? Hell yeah. I will. Hey, I don't mind organizing this right now on stream, but please tell me if you do. Are you like, what's a good, when are you really available so we could play some soon? Baggins! Hello, Baggins. Hello, cutie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're going to literally just put up a partition wall just so we can, oh, that took away some of my decorations. Shit. You're good? Heck yeah. I hope you stay good. Okay. So many good things have happened? Heck yeah. Oh, this has already got stolen. I know serum available whenever you wake up. Most of my exam work I actually do midday just because hand-in is on Friday that I've taken additional later shifts. Okay, yeah. No, I assume this week probably wasn't good, which is why I kind of wanted to keep it open-ended. But
Mess on the floor. Robo janitor. Dryer on the fritz. Robo janitor.
The robo-janitor is designed to fix
Okay,
absolutely everything,
I can
with some major exceptions.
just sell that then if I've got the camera.
A robo-janitor?
Oh, the camera room's not in range of this. All right. You know how you were great over here? What if you were also great over here? Oh my god. Stop doing this to me. We have 20 out of the maximum 30 pages, very few segments left to add on, so sometime tomorrow should be done. Okay, cool.
From Bungle Technology.
That's my reminder to be in streamer mode. I'm so sorry. That was my notification. Don't look at your discords. That was me. Now, I'm very sorry. I have a keybind for it and everything, and I keep forgetting to do it. Due to system permissions, keybinds won't work in system games. Even if I run it as an admin? I can't find it right now. It's fine. Boyfriend and I moved in together ever since adopted a kid together, so now we have 3 fur babies total. We've been talking about ring shopping. Hell yeah. It's okay, no worries. I'm making a big deal out of it because, like, for exaggerated effect, mostly. I understand it's not actually that big of a deal, but also, man, there's a couple of streamer friends that don't, like, for whatever reason, don't turn on streamer mode. And, like, anytime they get a Discord notification, I'm, like, scouring my Discord for where it came from. I have sad news. Can I say here? Yes, you can. Absolutely, ma'am. Hello. It's not good? Is it Lola? Crank Dodge and Expedition 33. I can't. Dearly beloved, we gather here today to mourn Crank, the idea of Crank. Crank was a parrier. Crank understood the superiority of parrying in Expedition 33. I don't play French games. Crank was a gamer. And now Crank has gone to that great place in the underworld where they dodge. Now they're a casual. So in Expedition 33, it's got turn-based combat, but it does also have a parry dodge system for in that combat. Similar, I don't want to say similar to like think of like Liza P, where if you parry at the perfect time, you actually you prevent the damage and you get an advantage on the enemy. Now, you can dodge. But when you dodge, you don't actually get any action points, and you need action points to do your spells. So, but parrying is a smaller window. But that doesn't matter. Just parry it. Forehead. leave the dodging to the casuals. The dodging will save your life more than parrying will because you have a bigger window, but also you won't be able to win the fight as fast because you don't have the action points. So, yes, you could learn the fight by dodging, but you don't really learn the fight unless you're trying to parry everything. So, I didn't learn that list immediately when playing Expedition 33, but like by the end of Act 1, I was pretty much only parrying. I think by the end of Act 1 I wasn't dodging anymore, and it was most likely well before that point. Now, to Crank's, I don't want to give Crank too much credit because he dodged. Rest in peace, Crank. But if Crank had a reason, bro, you had to be stressed. Dude, Mim has had so many scares with his pets recently that, like, when Mim comes in here with sad news, I'm like, bro, I'm here for you, but also how sad am I going to be? So, yes, I feel you, Baggins. But also, this is a terrible day. I can't believe Crank would do this. I'm thinking of just banning him because I don't ever want to see him again. But yeah, the content that came out this last week in celebration of Expedition 33 Wing Game Awards, it's hard. It is really hard. Like, to give some context, it's like stuff you're supposed to be doing like at the end of the game, probably even after you've beaten the game. Like you could technically do it before you beat the game, but like most people have already have access to it have already beaten the game, and they're just cleaning up and doing other stuff. To give some context, I've seen people on New Game Plus fight things. So on New Game Plus, where it's like, hey, we're upping the difficulty, and on New Game Plus, stuff hits less hard than this. And it's, yeah, and I can't process it. Thank you, Mim, for sharing. Rest in peace, Crank, wherever you are. Probably with Michael Myers in DVD. Wait, what the fuck? Crank, we just man, sometimes it's like I can see him typing in my chat still. Anyway. Okay, cool. Monthly income, sweet. Capture. Wait, I thought we had one escape. Where's this one? Oh, we got it back. Cool.
Botany exhibits are maintained by our experts.
Wait, didn't we upgrade this?
Feel free to get involved.
Why is it saying I can be upgraded when I can't be upgraded?
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was it.
Okay. I think we need a second donation box just because it's hard to keep both going. This one, I just need to bring a security guard over. You're in criminal pursuit? Oh, you are. Okay. Can you do it any faster? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move this room so it can be bigger.
If you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me.
I didn't even get shit on for not playing Expedition 33 for its Frenchness. No. Do you know how many people, like, there's so many complaints I won't stand for Expedition 33, but if someone tells me that they won't play Expedition 33 because they can't stand a game that makes the French look good, I'm like, understandable. Have a nice day. I mean, look, I've waxed so poetic about that stupid game. I love it. I think it's great. I think any award it receives is absolutely
Are watching for your safety.
deserved. But also, the French made it, so. Okay, and then I need to turn you. Okay, cool. We can now do 3 staff at a time in here, if you know what I mean. Let's do one of you. If you're just on donation collection, then I could probably just have you do aerodynamics and speed yourself up. Who else can I upgrade? Sure, we'll do a second thing of pilot wings. Counter speedy chopper damage events. I haven't seen any of these, have I? Oh, you're on a break. Let's also give you aerodynamics. Right, also 36% of my Steam playtime this year was on Counter-Strike 2. It would have been way higher if it wasn't for a month of me playing an idle game for 33% of the time.
Unable to hold.
Nice. Okay. On a break, camera room, on a break. Yeah, I think I need another security. You panic click dodge twice and somehow the end of the world? You panic click
Congratulations.
something, a button that you've never pressed before?
Now, get back to work.
Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh, did Scotland? Not to jump on this too much, but I will say, I'm a firm believer of. Ooh, you know what? We should. I'm gonna move you all the way to the corner now. Okay, fine. We'll do that. No, not fine. We're gonna move you here, and then now we'll put you all the way to the corner. Now we have so much more space for activities.
Museum security are
Oh,
operating.
what are you? Yeti? Purple Yeti?
Area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
You're also rare. Nah, we're just gonna. I wouldn't mind more for this whole thing, but like, I'd like a little variety.
Joining me now is self-proclaimed spirit medium Zuzu Bridal Paddock. Zuzu, I understand you're going to connect with one of my dead relatives, live on air.
Yes, the voices are starting to come through.
What do you have?
Does the name
Is this still museum? Because it looks more like a hotel.
No?
Funny you ask.
Jeremy
It is a ghost museum that is
Not really.
includes a haunted hotel.
Marcus?
Yes.
So these are some of the exhibits.
I knew it. Your
Oh,
father,
what do you?
Nope.
brother?
Who was going to tell me that wasn't against the wall?
Goldfish.
Who was Michael? I can't believe you didn't tell me that was against. That wasn't against the
Of course you
wall.
were.
I have a message from him.
But he's still alive.
Well, he won't be for long if you don't feed him soon.
Thanks, Zuzu. And for those of you who want to be similar...
You barely went the direction. I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have blamed you. Just because they're dead doesn't mean you can just steal people for your exhibits. Says who? Who do you think you are? The UK? Yes. Alright, Winton.
Talents. Check out
Need more
Fenton's
Yetis.
show at the CBB Hotel tomorrow at 9 p.m.
I'm literally running museums. I'm absolutely the
You know
UK.
you're not coming.
Announcement. Staff training complete. Well done, you.
Speaking of the UK, how's my loan doing? 19 more months. Okay. What shiny sticker did I get? When's the Icelandic Penis Museum expansion out? They 2 Point does love all kinds of dumb humor. They're not usually a penis humor one. The UK is protecting those preserved artifacts. True.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry. Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Probably need another assistant. Ooh. Coffee increase happiness. Slow. Get out of here. Okay. They're not stolen if you convince people long enough. There's a very, 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 very loaded political joke that I could make with that I think is probably not good to make, so I'm not going to do it.
The expedition team have returned. Someone has gained afterlife XP. Call them life lessons.
Oh, you are considered botany, aren't you? Interesting.
Analysis complete.
All right, what do you get? Another Yeti. Epic? That's fair.
Active knowledge has increased.
What's any fire? Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to unlock the fire thing that comes with this. What? Fine. Go in the inventory, or go in there. Let's edit the room. How do I want to do this? No, we're gonna have it enter there, and then...
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
What invalid item did I just sell? I'm so confused. Okay. Edit room. Natural decor. Where's that bonfire? Here. I've got the kadosh. Yes. We'll put that there so we can put the bonfire, like, the fire in the middle. Wait, that blocks it still? There we go. Then you need a bed. Okay.
Noted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Aris, wow. Hello, Lunix. As I prepare to go on my dog walk, I stop by and lurk and see that DJ Khaled is guest streaming for JKL Harris. I'm not that ugly. Craig dodged Lunix's appearance. Something foul is brewing. True. The horns are sounding. Buster calls for aid. Lunix, how are you? I hope you're doing well. DTN, I hope you're doing well as well. What is this icon? You also want music. Where did that come from? How are you all doing? We Gucci. I'm glad you're Gucci. We do like when things are Gucci. Fresh trim, looking like he's gonna grace the cover of Hot Cat Dad.
Not as you know it.
Calls. Oh no. Crank when he's a Kiwi? That's what we're calling cute? Wait. Is this stall pet? Wait, hold on. Do I have a stall pet? Is this a bid emote? Why can't I see why I have this? You don't see it? Oh. It must be, you know what? It was probably BTTV. Yeah, okay, it's BTTV. Ah!
A new piece of tech
We have an ad.
is set to allow people to instantly access the
Damn.
world's knowledge and communicate in exciting new ways.
Damn.
While some have
I even glanced over and didn't
new
even.
type of
I
language
glanced over at my Twitch
conversations are
dashboard. Didn't even see that ad was about to
others
start.
have suggested the wealth of
All right,
information
well-
technology will provide will fuel a newfound thirst for knowledge in today's
Watch
youth.
the ghosts for
Fear
me.
spread by so-called doom
I'm gonna go
mongers
take care of stuff.
that the
Ad time,
tech
this is
could lead
rough.
to the creation of a zombie generation
Feels
incapable of human
ad.
discourse.
J.K.L. Harris smells like syrupy waffles. Saying he smells good?
The Corf gifted a tier 1 sub to Eastelry. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Michael, why are you gifting Lunix
Wait, this has
subs
already been invented.
instead of, letting her pay for them herself with that
Well,
good old
that's
money
all for
she's
today.
making for
You've been very
Redacted?
patient.
Just got an ad for the newest Fallout game releasing soon. Fallout 3 Sleeper.
Vandal caught in the act.
We'll talk about it when we get back from ads, but yeah, enjoy your ads. I'm gonna go pee real quick, so I'll be back soon.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still. Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
All right, we should be back. Crying. The ad finished and came back to Harris saying, "Okay, I'll be back soon," because not everyone else is subbed. So I try to take a break when the ads are running, so no one gets to miss anything. I haven't played Museum. I really should. It looks so nice. It's. I'm having a ton of fun with it. I'm assuming by that you've also played some of the other 2 points. I say some of the other. There's 2 others. I enjoyed them, and I enjoyed this. I heard some. Where's Linux? She's literally right there. Timed it so perfectly wrong. I know. I know. Okay.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
I have... Oh, you know what it is? Job assignment. Security guards. Alright. The ones who could do cameras. You were only allowed to do cameras. That's the only way we're fixing this. Of course, that's the only word you would hear. Dodger. Can't believe Craig would do this to us. This was so important. Oh, what's all this? We got 20,000. Perfect. One escaped. Not enough bins, too much litter. Okay, we need more bins. Do I have any dinosaurs? Not in this one. But the first one I did. Here, we'll go quickly look at the other one I did. Harris, will you ship me in and out at 100 watch streak? No, it'll be bad by the time it gets to you. Have you had cold in and out? Cold in and out is not it. So even if I refrigerate it, it wouldn't be good. See, look, we got dinos. We got the sharpened top skeleton. We've got the Boladio skeleton. In and out is in and out for those who have non. The Philopodactyl skeleton. We have the Claire Obscura exhibit. We have plants that turn people into clowns. Look at all this Lunix. Then an ice exhibit that I should do more with, but I haven't done more with it. Oh yeah, and what that tongue do?
Botany exhibits may require a specific Let's just have to make do.
Dino Dancer Die. Look at all this cool things. Oh, that's right, my extra big camera room that doesn't need to be extra big. You doing game lurk? What the fuck? I literally came here just to show you. Can't believe Linux would do this to me. Wait, why are you not? Oh, I need a hanging amber. Whoops.
Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected.
Was that all you needed to? That's all you needed to. Whoops.
Announcement. Analysis complete.
Look, someone's getting turned into a clown. Splash's favorite. Is it more polite to say when I won't be able to hear you or not? That's cool. Good plant. Yeah, good plant. Alright, and you're going home, right? Yeah, you're going home. Okay. The only clowns I like are Art and Pennywise. I can't remember. Is there a clown in Carnival? I feel like if there was, I liked them, but I don't remember if there was.
Thank you.
Hi, mister. Did you just... He just sniffed at me. He was just like... Aw, I'm Lunix's favorite clown. Lunix is also a good clown, true. I forgot we have Cat Angie for someone types Lunix. Anyway, let's go back to our Supernatural Museum, because that's the one we actually have to make some progress on. Big fan? I forget if Splash suggested it or I did it just on my own, but like, you use it so much, it seemed perfect. At least when I made the idea. Wants a rest? There's literally 2 benches right there. What the do I just put down another one? Oh, I have nether benches. Why am I not using these? I want a corner one for the bathroom. Stadium, there's still 40 seconds of armor. Okay. The game you queued to must have been good. Oh. So, yeah, so Overwatch added a like what's the best way of describing it? It's a new mode where there's like you actually like build your character in like not so much like item building like League or Dota, but like perk building, kind of like people still play Overwatch. Lunix won't play anything else but Overwatch with us. So please tell her that again. Okay.
Don't know what botany means.
What's any music? How can I tell what actually plays music? Can I search entertainment and it'll tell me what provides entertainment? It does. But it's just this? Let's try it. Okay, so increase your buzz. But now your immersion's maybe going... No! Okay, your immersion's still capped. Okay, so even though it's the wrong era, you're okay with that. Okay, that's good to know. I think some of them, like, specifically don't. Yeah. You don't want antique bookcases. There was someone that, like, genuinely did not want non... Overwatch Follows was so strong that even the... SFM... Why am I not remembering what SFM is? Entertainment of it... Or are you talking about the NSFW entertainment of it is basically stopped? Because first of all... Oh, Source Filmmaker. Okay. I mean... It was always bound to move on, right? Like... I guess that's my main point would be nothing's going to last forever, including what the main game is for something like that. It's what kept the game alive. It certainly helped. The NSFW community is propping up Overwatch more than the game. I mean, hasn't that always been true? Even at the height of Overwatch? Okay, I think I have an unlock that I can do now. Right? Yeah. Okay. I need to upgrade you to level 2 so that way you don't get MIA'd. So, what do I do then? I guess, honestly, this is a good one to do because we've got all the stuff that I do want. So hopefully we can get you to level 5. Oh, there's the double injury this time, though. Well, I still enjoy. Yeah, not to shit on. Like, I get that I'm shitting on people for enjoying it, but like, you know, I do understand why people still enjoy it. I think stadiums are genuinely good mode. I'm not that into it, but that's because I feel like I have to. I'm at a point in my life where there are games that I'm going to have to, like, spend, like, let me back up. I feel like for me to enjoy, there's the games that I enjoy, I understand that at this point, I also am going to have to do a lot of, like outside. The game's not paused. What? Let me start over again. I feel like there's a lot of games these days where there's something to be. Sir, can you please stop? Can you please stop? There's something. It is valuable to spend time outside of the game, learning about the game either through videos or watching other people's streams, so on and so forth. And I only really have, and I enjoy that part of games a lot. I've done it for years with World of Warcraft, a lot of strategy games. I like genuinely a lot of the people that got me into content creation in the first place were because I watched them teach me about strategy games or watched them to learn about strategy games. I only have so many of those games that I can spend time like learning about. And at this point, it's EU5 and Magic. That's kind of the only ones where I'm like, I enjoy the content that's getting created for it outside of like how much I'm learning about it enough that I'm also going to take the time to spend time learning about it. But there's plenty of other games I play that I should be learning more about it. And I definitely feel the effects that I'm not learning more about it. And Overwatch Stadium really feels like a game that I'm going to need to watch other people do it and like talk about why they make their choices and stuff like that to really like be able to get to playing at a level where I feel like I'm actually making meaningful choices and not just clicking buttons because it looks cool. The sad thing about Overwatch to me is that its current players don't really seem to care the game's gotten worse. Man, that is such a loaded conversation because like whether or not a game's gotten worse is subjective, like just straight up. Is the game really in a worse place if it has Stadium? And again, that's where we get into the subjectivity. Is like, and if you're just talking about like the 5v5, like ranked version, I still think that's subjective. I personally don't enjoy it as much as when it was 6v6. And even when they've done the 6v6 limited time modes, it's not been the same. But that's a highly subjective thing. Rogue and the Ice Damian rivals for the Emma Frost and Rogue were the killing blow. Man, making women into tanks. Who knew that that's what? Who knew that Overwatch just needed more Zaryas? I did totally get Strange Horticulture. Completed one of the endings. I really liked it so far. It's so good. Okay, I was muted briefly, but that's how I feel about Marvels. I'm not interested in learning another game at this point. Yeah. And now, to be fair, I'm not really learning Marvels when I play it. I am like Rogue is the most recent character that came out, and she's complicated. She's got like 5 different buttons to press. Some of them you want to make sure you're pressing. Like, there's one move where if you press it once, it's a dash, but then if you press it again with the next couple seconds, it also does this like move that sucks in people in a circle around you. So you want to make sure you're pressing that twice in a row anytime you're pressing it, because regardless if you press it a second at a time or not, it'll eventually go on a 15-second cooldown. And so like there's like all these different little things you need to learn about her moves, and like, you know, Mim was just going in blind with it, and like, you know, all credit to Mim, that's how he likes doing it. But like after messing around with her for like a half hour on the like practice range, I'm like, I would never have figured out this character if I was just going in and pressing. Are recast abilities complicated? No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying on top of having 6 buttons, which is twice as much as most of the roster, she also has that, which comparing MOBAs to hero shooters is a thing a lot of people have done, and it's silly. They're two very different games. But also comparing the complexity of its characters is also tough, because like just having more buttons doesn't mean more complexity. But also, most characters in MOBAs are QWE and then their ult, or 1, 2, 3 and their ult if you're a weirdo. And then maybe you get some extra action buttons or something like that. And like, honestly, hero shooters, I think, and personally, characters are at the best when they've got like 3 buttons. Play a bit of Rivals and I don't earn shit. Just click heads with Peacekeeper 76 casually. Hell yeah. So the thing about MOBAs though with their character complexity is like, no matter how complex they get, you're locked in playing that character for the entire match. So you've plenty of like. First of all, they sort of balance the game around the fact that you have that character and only that character.
JKL Harris smells like syrupy
Damn it,
waffles.
we're getting rated. We're getting rated when I'm trying to talk about like why, hey, it's a big deal that Rogue has like 6 buttons in Marvel Rivals. I'm going to finish this thought, and then I'm going to say hi to Faith and all the Faith Raiders. So the problem is, because you can switch characters in a hero shooter like Rivals, I'm expected to be able to play Rogue. Like if I want to play tank and I want to play if I want to play tank and I want to play in a match that's like any level of competitiveness, even quick play, there is an expectation that I can play a couple different tanks and not just be a one trick, because depending on the situation, one character might be better than the other. So if Rogue's the best character for a certain portion, for a certain scenario that's fairly common, which she is right now, you're expected to be able to know how to play her and Hulk and Magneto and Penny, and like, just to give an example, and all of them at like a certain skill level. Whereas, maybe you could one trick a league character, and even if it's more complex, that's fine, because you get all the time in the world to play as them. And so that's why, like, yes, just having a recast ability doesn't necessarily mean she's more like that complicated, but also like, even if Rogue's not that complicated comparatively to, say, a league character, it is still more complicated because you're expected to be able to switch from her to another character and have a relative level of skill level. Anyway, hello, Faith. Hello, Faith Raiders. How was 7 Days to Die? I'm lurking myself. I'm JKL Harris. I'm a recovering Dead by Daylight streamer. Don't play Rivals on stream, but I sure do play it off stream. Playing some 2 Point Museum, enjoying the hell out of it. Catching up with a bunch of friends. Faith, hope you had a good day. No more yap instead, Raid. Thanks for the shouty. Yeah, Crank got you. Wow, they added Rogue to Rivals? Yeah, the last 2 characters they added actually were Gambit and Rogue, and the story of why they even got brought in is they were on their honeymoon. And actually, most importantly, if you're a longtime X-Men fan, and especially a longtime lover of Rogue, her voice actor is the voice actor from X-Men 97. Gotten accused of using some kind of aim helper cheat while playing that guy, and let me tell you, the way my ego absolutely loved that. Man, that's so funny. Probably because of being a bad dude, how bad my aim is. Why do you think I only play like tanks? Because I'm playing on my PlayStation, which means I'm playing with a roller. When I still love 97? Hell yeah. So welcome in, Psalm. Welcome in, Faith. Did I miss any other raiders? I mean, I rated myself, so that's good. Hydrate, thank you. Anyway, Faith, I'm assuming you're here because you're tired and want to go to bed, or at least put the birds to bed, or something. So if you need to get out of here, please do. Guys, please check out Faith. I've adopted too many Brits in my life, and I don't know why, but you know what? We still love them anyway. She's another one of the good Brits we've adopted. Has been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die, plays a lot of Stardew Valley, does a lot of like collab games with a lot of her friends, like Repo, and what else have you been doing recently? I feel like you did some Peak, right? Birds aren't bid. Don't forget to say hi to yourself. I'm lurking myself. This is terrible. I'm gonna find someone else to lurk now. That's right. It's friend's birthday. You're saying it's funny because you've played Apex with me and therefore see my aim? No, it's I've played Apex and seen my aim. And also, where's that clip? No, it's too much work. There's literally a clip on this channel of you and me spectating Johan when he needed to clutch for us. And yeah. Yeah. That was a good clip. This is a very good clip. Peak has been a while. He keeps suggesting reviews like, no, Repo. I mean, to be fair, Repo is also a really good game. So, all right, let's get back to normal speed. Actually, here, I'll give a quick tour just to give an idea of what we're working on next. So this is my scary museum. My scary museum also takes up part of an old hotel that's haunted. So you come in, you've got a bunch of exhibits that are scary. I call her the Mona Lisa because for some reason it gives this weird feeling that her eyes are following you wherever you whatever direction you're looking at it. It's uncanny. I don't know exactly how it works. We've got some cool little exhibits for people to go see, and then we've got the hotel rooms for ghosts. So we've got some Yetis in here, and this is such a cool effect. I don't know exactly how. I'm sure it's easy, like if you're in game dev, but it's so cool. Of like, hey, it's a solid wall. Hey, we can see through it. There's a portrait of my granddad. His eyes follow you. It's terrifying. Ooh. And so yeah, right now what we're working on is we can get famous ghosts that we can put in these rooms. But to do that, oh yeah, I want to level up some of my, like, we have to go on expeditions to get new exhibits, and I want to level up some of my guys before we go do that. So we're working on that right now. So let's unpause so that way. Didn't I start expedition? Or did I? Oh, the game was unpaused, and I was like, no. Okay, so what if I just sent you on this one instead? Perfect.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Come in 2 Point County. This is Harrison Wolf broadcasting live on 2 Point Radio. It's time to hunker down in the radio bunker and take a deep breath. The air's unfiltered, and so is this next song.
New place of interest available to unlock for those who like maps.
For those who like maps. Oh, I'm gonna need even more space for this, aren't I? If I want to, I can put. I can put like one right here as well. How do I want to do that, actually? I guess we could put the seance and the exhibit out here, and then that way we could have another hotel room right here. That's how I do it. Yeah, I think that's better.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera. Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
There, what we get? Average, thank God. Ooh, but it restores itself. Nah, it's average. We're going to study this one so we get more information on the other one that we have. Are you also average? You are also average. Maybe I did want to switch it up. Oh, actually, I do definitely want to switch that up. Can I grab this yet? Okay, whew. All right, you're going in here. I'm also in the UK. It's 11:30, so I'll lurk now. Well, hello, yet another Brit. Totally understand. I'm surprised so many of my in here right now. But always glad to have, like, it's frankly humbling how that's why we customize your name, because that's how you get your buzz. Always frankly humbling how many people from around the world come by and hang out, and it's always a pleasure. I've genuinely learned so much about so many different places and different ways to look at things. So, like, it always means so much to me that people will take the time and come say hi and share that part to them. So, you're in the UK time zone. You're in Ireland. Nice. I would love to go to Ireland someday. You know, typical American thing of, you know, my great grandfather was from somewhere in Ireland. But honestly, the fact that I don't even know is probably not a good sign of how much that actually matters. But I would love to go. I've flown through Dublin on the way to the UK, there and back. And, you know, had a pleasant enough experience at the airport, but that's not the same thing as going out. He's just hiding in Ireland. You know what? That's a good place to hide, from what I've been told. Anyway, you're the new Mona Lisa. Because we get extra buzz, which is, like, how much this is valuable for our museum if we rename it. So, speaking of renaming, we do have a redeem to rename stuff. There's a whole bunch of things you can rename, and you can name whatever you want. Back in our other one, we have one of our experts is named after Indiana, Mr. Jones, and then there's another one that's named after streamer Big Stinky. Talk to you later. Thank you, Sam, for the lurk. I appreciate it. And if you head to bed, totally understandable. Have a good night. What is this? Okay, cool. What do you need? Admit 100 botany enthusiasts. We have turned 50 guests into clowns. We're so good at this. Then what's this? Did I get that? Look at that. I guess I did. Dude, oh, there we go. Maybe this? What? Tell me which one's... Buy a bungle button master. Is that it?
Feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Endless dump. Cool. XP. I need to get this guy to level 5 so I can upgrade their survival stuff.
Should wait for help indefinitely.
I'm pissing off though. I promised to eat some Snuggies. Piss off. Not quite the same as fuck off, but still. Enjoy your Snuggies with your mans. Okay, bye.
Today's dose of factual opposites may be tough to swallow. This is from Chauncey in Lower Bullocks. What if knights...
Ooh, new item unlocked. An ancient clock.
Costume. What if they were made of metal? Whoa. That's so crazy it has to be true. But if we did have a genetic relative made of metal,
where's
he'll go?
Oh, is that a thing for the rooms specifically? It's probably a thing. Oh, yeah.
Anything good?
Cool. Learn better survivor skills. Literally the whole point. Who else? I guess we've got 3. Yeah.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
What do we get? Hell yeah. We're making this better slowly but surely. Yeah, we can put a buzz boost on it. We'll get full value when it's fully upgraded. Let our people finish their training. Oh, I probably have some pay that I should check on. Pay review, all.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
What do you mean you need? Oh, you know what? We should... queue you up for when you're done with your break to go do training as well.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
So while we have mentioned skate, I could also be convinced to do Marvel Rivals as long as it's not competitive. Brother, I am telling you, if I'm not... Quick play is as competitive as I get, and I'm only doing that when I'm playing with like, Mim. Occasionally, I'll be on the couch and be like, I'm not quite ready to go to bed. Maybe I'll play some Rivals, and I'm just playing 2-star versus 2-star AI. Like, I am not playing competitively, trust me. Closest competitive I get is like I'm working on the solo zombie the solo zombie achievements, and I don't even have the 4 stars yet. I just did Jeff last night for 3-star solo, and man, I've messed it up so hard and still was able to do it. You... Okay, you're done. Well, let's do this one. All right, so we clear that. Oh, you're... Okay, we actually are... No, we could just... We just do this. And then do an injury. And then we're good. At 14 hours in the game, I did not know it had a solo zombies mode. So, Zombies is a limited time event that has now been around for 3 months and is going to be around for another month. But honestly, not complaining. It's a pretty sweet mode. And I'm glad, like... You know, sometimes devs will correctly assess that, hey, this is going to split the queues and just make everything worse, because not enough people will necessarily be queuing for zombies that you can still get full games together. But then also less people are queuing for actual games, so queue times get longer. But I don't know if it's because people are mostly queuing solo that it ends up not messing up the zombie queues, and then because people are queuing solo, you're only missing 1 or 2 from the main games, so it doesn't. But anyway, they've decided, yeah, we're just extended. Okay. The team carries exhibit to the otherworldly gloom. Ghostly arms reach out from the mist. Oh, we did this before. Shaking hands was great. Hell yeah. In unison, the arms begin to shake, jazzily. The gloom thickens and swallows the crew in total darkness. Suddenly, your team finds itself back in the museum with the exhibit. -5 days and high morale. Wait, what does high morale give?
We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Okay, you're emptying that out. Do we get higher capacity donations stands? Like, because we have like the better info stands. We have like better
The expedition team have returned with
camera
something
stuff.
special.
You must sleep. Good night. Good not. Small heater. Wow, there's so many info stands. But no new donation stand. Interesting. I should probably join the Brits on going to bed as it's an hour later than them. True. Good timing. Hell yeah. Okay, bye. Bye, Lunix. Bye, Corf. Thank you for hanging out. It was good seeing both of you. Thank you again for gifting a sub to Lunix, Michael. It was very kind of you. You didn't have to do that. I would have made her sit in ad jail. And like, but genuinely, seriously, like, ads suck. That's why I try not to do anything during them, and just maybe like worst I do is let the game run, and there's like funny things that might happen. But
What's that smell? What's that
to hopefully
smell?
reduce the penalty of
From funky to
having to sit through ads.
The new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade. For those who like to smell.
Anyway, Quarterly Crime got the one criminal. We love it.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
You're on a break, so we should make sure you have... Let's just do customer service. You're available. You're also an assistant? Does doing this actually... I guess that's an assistant we can bring along that does this. So maybe that is all that matters. Let's get you fire resistance 2. Who else am I okay with? All right. No one else is on break. Once this person's done,
Complete. Well done, you.
I'll queue up that other person for camera. Do I need to hire another security just for camera? Okay, I don't have one available, so no, get wrecked. Excuse me. Coffee Grease Happiness, a chance for Expeditions Grease Happiness. You know what? We're going to hire you and then immediately give you camera room as well. Having two that be on the cameras, one that could be trained if they need be, and then one that's on break seems like a good way of like
It's a bit tense,
adding, you know, just making sure that we're covering all our bases. And then if we get a expedition that requires camera room, then we can also just send someone to that. That seems smart. We are definitely making the money now. How much longer on our loan? Okay, fuck me then. I'm back home and a lot sooner than expected. Well, hopefully not for bad reasons. Hopefully just everything went fast. Freeform School wants to show its students some interactive displays to take the cafeteria. Okay, we've got 2 seances. We've got this. We've got a cafeteria. We'll be fine, right? Yes, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Oh, what do we get? Margaret Fitzpocket. Before there was Zara, there was Maggie, the foremost Fitzpocket and first lady of 2-point style. Had such an immense influence that it's said you can't pick up a brush, a pen, or a camera without ripping her off. We're looking at you, Zara. Cool. All right, let's send you to the inventory. Now, we need to find space for her. And I think to find space for her, we're going to have to move this. How do we want to do this? Like this? And then we can also move this. Then we can put the catacomb wall there. Okay, can't quite get flush, but that's fine. Same with these things. Pick this up. Get these out of here.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
I'll have it lined up like that. No. Oh, I do. Okay, I need donations and an info stand. You know what? I like that place for the line that goes out to that.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View. School trip arriving soon.
Okay, now I need.
Okay.
Someone was taking the kid out for summer and some shop she got picked up before. We took look at positive. She gets plenty of time to take a shower and not feel rushed. I get to finish my sushi while watching you. Hell yeah. We'll take that. Ghost room. Nope. We'll do like this, and then... Wait, what's getting sold? Oh, I guess that portion. We'll have the door back here.
Harrison Wolf on 2
Okay,
Point
and then...
We're back.
You. Antique chair, spirit decor, wants any light, wants the Fitz pocket easel. The exhibit. Okay. Put you in there. You want industrial age decor. Okay. So, we definitely want her to have a bed. What else? She wants a light. So we'll give her a light. This is the Haunted Mansion Hotel? Yes. Click OK on this so I can go back and look at it. She wants the bookcase. She wants the chair. And then the Fitz pocket easel. Got rid of the fun carpet. Oh, yeah, well, she doesn't want the fun carpet. She wants... And then, you know, you need a fireplace. Okay. She... Fitz pocket easel.
What if knights weren't men wrapped in metal, but real metal men?
Huh. How am I going to do that? Fitz pocket easel. Is that another reward from here? There might be. Well, let's go back here. I don't... Can I schedule this? I want to schedule this so I don't run the risk of this. Because that seems really bad. Sure, we'll do this one. Keep training you. We'll take you. Then remove an injury.
By olden daysers. But why?
Is this... I hope she doesn't want Johnny to come. Hopefully not.
Mind. Run around the parking lot. Yeah. Keep the gears turning. We'll be right back.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
You know what? Let's put down... I'm like, what am I doing with this space? Let's put a bathroom over here.
Announcement: stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff. Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Okay. Just... It's the staff here needs to use the bathroom. They're not going all the way over to this place. Oh, I need... Yeah. Okay, let's... I need a... What's it called? I need vending machines. We'll put one on this wall. And then... Put one next to the staff room. And you know what? Staff, get wrecked. You're getting Cheesy Gubbins machines.
Announcement: staff training.
Well, you guys get the sweet one. The morsel men. Okay. Oh, we need... Okay, that's another good thing. I saw the energy. We need to make sure we've got some benches. Put a bench there. One there. One here, then... That's going to be in the way of the line. So we'll put it over here.
Museum security are watching for your safety.
Okay.
Do you feel safe?
Are you guys back yet? Yes. Commonly seen. You're also... Okay. Cool. We get to learn about it. Well, I guess that is the downside of having these on the walls. To only get to use half of it. But I don't know. I just like them so much better. Like, I like the mix-up. In fact, let's do that. Yay for wasabi, yay for wasabi. Do love some wasabi. I really should turn this into a cafeteria. I don't think I could justify a second cafeteria just yet, but I think that's my goal, is I want this to be a cafeteria. Alright, who are you? Let's let you finish that first before...
Please enjoy the botany exhibits while you can. None of you are going to last forever.
We should move this so it's in view of the camera. So we'll put it there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Job assignment, security guards. You can do cameras and nothing else.
Our collective knowledge has increased.
Ooh, cool. 2 different kinds of columns. Mwahaha. Next one's the nether bin. Cool. Okay. What do I need for your last one? I need endless dump.
Attention, the expedition team are leaving now.
Oh, this poor kid wants entertainment. What can I fit something in here? Oh no, they'll be at the seance soon enough. They'll be at the seance soon enough, and then they'll get their entertainment.
Okay, so why exactly would a bunch of olding timers build a robot, huh?
Wait,
It's
kids,
like
don't you have
nuclear on my
phones?
jog. Dragons. Where did all the dragons go? What if the robots were built to defeat the dragons and both sides were lost?
Don't you guys
without a
have
trace
phones?
In an epic, fantastical war. Whoa. I got chills.
Look at that. Job satisfaction above
Expedition team
50.
have returned. Someone has gained Afterlife X.
What is that green? Afterlife XP. Okay. Hey! Cool.
Full of life lessons.
Sweet. We've capped that. That's good. Sweet. We're doing great on the botany, which just makes sense because we only have one thing. Okay, we're in autumn, so we don't need to worry about that MIA event. You're available, so let's do that. Let's prevent the injury. Now we... Cool.
About museums.
2 events, both good that it
There's
could
a
be.
camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Getting to the chopper. We're making so much money. We're doing so good. Our loans are still ticking. Now we just need more info for this.
Gift shop requires an assistant.
All right, what do we get? Haunted. Oh, is this what we needed?
Work in retail now. Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
You want the Fitz Pocket easel. Is that what this is? No.
Vandals. Port vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Cool. That's already capped. Let's go back. Learn more. But no fear, if a unique exhibit is stolen, sold, or storms off themselves, we found again at the associate POI. Okay. So, once she gets angry and leaves, is it watching a VOD a way to save a streak? Yes. There's 3 ways to save your streak. It doesn't... Now, let me clarify. It just saves your streak. It doesn't extend your streak, which is sort of annoying if, like, someone goes live, it does a short stream, and then goes live later in the day. Watching that second streak will save your streak, but doesn't get counted for your streak. So if you're, like, trying to compete with someone else for, like, the longest stream streak, so if the less bad thing is if you're like, I'm going for the longest streak of this person's stream and you're competing with someone, you will fall behind with that. The more annoying part is if they then do another short stream and then do another stream after that. You don't get to save it twice in a row. You have to watch after you save your streak. You do have to then also watch the next stream. What's up, Leica? I see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm assuming you're already live. If not, I'm sure you're going live soon. And like, I hope you have a good stream. And if you're already live, I hope you're having a good stream. I just DTN last night because it crashed early-ish. That's fair. Yeah. So yeah, that is it makes sense, but also kind of the annoying thing is like saving a streak you can't save your streak 2 streams in a row type thing. We're in fucking ads. But yes, watching the VOD, if they put a story up is honestly the easiest way because you usually just watch the full story. Sorry, no, you're good. VODs, shorts, stories. Clips also count. So I'll type this because we're in ads. Yeah. Okay. Lake has got that turbo or something. Do I have to watch full stream? No. 5 minutes? 5, I think. It's 5 or 15. I think it's 5 though. But again, clips and stories are better because it's even less. You just have to watch the full clip and it'll count. But just a reminder for people who can see, it's another good reason, like another good incentive to clip stuff for streamers you enjoy watching because it helps people. It's an easy way for people to save their streaks. And cool for you, if there's like, I've gotten notified of like, hey, you can watch this clip instead. So like Twitch will tell people to watch the clip you did of a streamer, which I think that's cool. No. Leica, I understand taking this the wrong way. I think you're the type of person who'll take this the right way. Leica, I appreciate how much of a gremlin you are. There are lots of gremlins that have been in here already today, and I love the gremlin energy, and I hope you stay a gremlin. If you feel like that's not you anymore, I ain't gonna stop you, and I'm sure I'd still enjoy the person you become, but man, do I love me some gremlin energy. Are you a gremlin? Gremlin? Speaking of other gremlins in my chat, and like, I don't usually do this because totally like I'm a little protective of like, hey, I'm live, like I'd like it if you like watch me, but like genuinely, guys, check out Leica if you want more gremlin energy. She's got the gremlin energy, and it's a fun time over there. Splash, hello. Call someone cute, Splash. Splash is very cute. I'm assuming I am not. Wait, what do you mean? Seriously, I love it. Hell yeah, keep being a gremlin. Keep being a gremlin. As long as you want to be, of course. What you up to, by the way? We're doing 2 Point Museum. And I'm having fun with it. I get to watch a bunch of gremlins run around and do dumb shit with are definitely not creepy at all exhibits. Where's the real streamer?
Guests are stuck in the museum.
Well, he's asleep, but here, you can watch him for a little bit, Wolfman. So we have someone in the places also? Nice! I've only been playing it this week. My boyfriend tells me regularly how much he loves my gremlin shit. Fuck yeah. I don't know if you like a gremlin. If you don't feel like gremlin, then you don't have to be a gremlin. Not the doggo, it's the kitty. He's the kitty. He's just asleep. Can't see on my phone, I'm blind. There we go. Oh, that doll moves. God bless. Yeah, he's a stream favorite.
You just happen to be on camera.
Does Kitty love snuggles? Yeah. He'll snuggle. Especially if it's colder. So, like right now. He'll get in my lap and stuff. Doll moved? Splash. Have you not noticed that the doll moves? There's a reason I call this thing Mona Lisa. Also, it's in a rocking chair. Oh, get the salt. Look, we're in a supernatural museum. That's if the doll didn't move, we'd have problems.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Okay, we need to start this expedition. Yeah, we're going back out here.
Saying farewell to the expedition team.
Okay, what the fuck? Look! We need creepy things in our... Wait. This just did something. It was like, it had like a pumpkin head or something like that for a second. I missed it. Your streak is now maintained. Hell yeah. So yeah, sorry, chat. If you were in ads, all we talked about was how you save your stream streaks. Promise you didn't miss anything. We definitely didn't do any gameplay things. Just stream streaks shut off Buster. But it is my reminder that I need to find a bot that tells me when my ads are upcoming, not just when my ads are already running.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Returning home. Why is this taking so long?
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Oh, great. Reasons. Another blessing. So it feels happier, I guess? Fitzpocket easel! Yeah! Oh, and it's pristine? Oh, it's unique. Okay. Okay, so we gotta put this in here. Alright, now we gotta get pay satisfaction above 70%. Well, only one way to do this.
New to
Satisfy all pay requests.
family of snacks. Cheesy gubbin 0. 0 calories, 0 cheese. 0 actual points.
And we're done. We have unlocked boarded doors. Monka, good job. Don't get lost on the other side now. It's simply hate to have to replace you. The paperwork, the horror. All right, let's open the map. Okay, we need to receive a 1-star rating in the Bungle, Wasteland, and the Pemberley Heights museums. So I think we have some new museums to go do. Promoted Curator Class 3. Department of Culture is award the fall. Oh, large donation stands. They do exist. Marketing exhibition. Oh, we do love marketing. Fur baby pics post in Discord for anyone who wants to see inspired by Buster Boy. Hell yeah, I'm going looking right fucking now. This is Mary. Hi, Mary. Oh my gosh. Samwise and Peaches. What kind of dog is Peaches? Because, like, they're not a Burmese mountain dog, but also you could tell me they're part Burmese mountain dog and I 100% believe you. Okay, so let's do the ones we haven't done yet. No, not that one. So we've got Green Life. She is Bernese and Collie mix. Okay. I was like, she's definitely not 100% Bernese. Groundbreaking. Spirit with an abandoned science facility. See why its oasis has turned green. Let's do this one. Marine Life. No! Get out of here. Get out of here. Why are you staring into my soul? Absolutely nailed that. I mean, have you seen the pictures of my sister's Bernese mountain dog? Like,
in depth across the county, the planet, and the universe.
They're not.
Our understanding of
Your
the
dog and her
sea
dog
is still
aren't necessarily
remarkably
twins,
shallow.
but they
Our
very
limited
much
knowledge means
look
little
very
public
similar.
interest in the oceans. But with such low enthusiasm, the county won't fund the infrastructure to learn anything new. Something has to give, or stay the same indefinitely, I suppose.
If something looks familiar, you must have been here before. Probably.
Things may have dried up lately, but for centuries, the seaside town served as the bridge between the terrestrial world and the aquatic not land of Wetlantis. Today, most people have never even heard of Wetlantis. The county lost interest in the oceans, and nobody's seen a Wetlantian in a dozen generations. For now, you're left with the legend, some ruins and a sea full of fish. Hire a marine life expert and see if you can improve the place. Sorry. Okay. So what do we got? We've got a crown. That is average. And then we've got a wetsuit of armor. All right. So let's start with an expert. Fish whispering and increased training speed? Hell yeah. That's great. Let's get you. Let's get someone that will do tickets. Well, probably two. So let's... we'll start with one for now, even though we have the two. We want one of all of these. Probably just use enough. And then we need to put down... Well, look. We'll make do. We'll make use of the big ones. I don't think we'll regret.
To sort it all out. That's what they pay you for.
We are going to use staff room, so we should probably do that sooner rather than later. Where do I want to put you? Back here is smart. She is the oldest of the bunch. Shamwai is a few months younger. They're both 2 years old. Mary's like 4 months. Aww. Although I did really like the thing of having the staff room be behind all this. In fact, actually, can I? Okay. I'm now like convinced this is the best way of doing this. We're gonna want the windows again. So I think I actually just put all of these down. I know it looks weird on the outside, but they'll be fine. Then make sure they've got their drinks. Get a trash can in here. Then they need some couches. I don't like how that looks. I do want them to get to look out though, so and then one more there. Okay, cool. All right. Big old staff room that should hold us for the rest of the time. Do I need anything else before? Well, for everyone else's purposes, let's get a cheesy gubbins machine. Ooh, this is perfect. Perfect place for what's it called? And then you guys can put your trash there that you're definitely going to throw away, right? Okay. Well, your pets look amazing, Baggins. Thank you for sharing with them. Your fur babies.
Minded to act. No one likes an idiot.
Oh, they both just wanted me in your donations. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Thank you, and thank goodness I'm here. Finally. Today I had the...
Looks like I haven't unlocked.
Caught behind a busload of school children. Not only did this throw
Next
our
missions for
entire
this, so we'll
show
just-
into doubt, but based on the faces and gestures those children were making, it's clear the next generation are not yet cultivating their brains in the scholarly soup of radio.
Oh, I need a gift
I
shop.
weep for humanity, and you should too, during this next song.
We'll put the gift shop like here. Then we obviously need onesies. It's very important we have the onesies. Welcome back, Splash.
Assistant to gift shop.
Great, so I need another assistant. Mabel. And then let's just set up for job assignments now. Wait, no, other way around. Ellie only does tickets. Or not Ellie.
You break it, you buy it.
I'm back to One Piece. You're the Pirate King, so you took the ticket booth in your staff room idea? Yeah. It's just, it's works so well. I really like it. Like, I'm sure there's a way I can do it with the checkout stand and stuff, but we'll get to that when I'm making more money. Wait, why are you not kept out? Oh, you need more. Wait, you need more decorations? What? Trait's boring. Ahoy there! I'm Restina Fishman. If you want to catch fish, I'm the person you should ask about that.
Guests should buy tickets before.
So now you have a bit more time on your belt. Do you have an opinion on this compared to 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus? I would say I'm still very much. I think there's still systems I need to learn about before I really give my opinion. As I was loading into the game today, I did have the thought of, man, the thief system in this game feels a lot more punishing than anything in 2 Point Campus or 2 Point Hospital. But I'd have to replay those games to actually say that definitively. But that's my one thought was for a game that's supposed to be pretty casual, that is a very sure you can absolutely screw yourself if you run into a situation where hey, your security sucked and now all your stuff's gone. I don't mind. And if there were this were a more serious game, that makes sense that you have that fail state, but this isn't meant to be that serious.
Guests lingering by the exit should
Okay.
make the jump.
There's not a person atop this county that knows the 2 Point Sea better than me. The mer people of Atlantis, maybe, but they're a long way underwater. Old Racina's the best you've got. If you want my advice, before you start catching fish, you'll need to build an aquarium from the rooms list. Home and wet. Fish need to be displayed in aquariums. Guests will view an aquarium, and all the exhibits living there as a single display. View an aquarium, guests gain buzz for all the fish inside. Populate your aquariums with more fish for bigger buzz. Aquariums need water filters to sustain the water quality. The more fish, the more water filters required. Aquarium with insufficient filters will negatively impact the health of the fish inside. Aquariums! Alright, let's build this. Where are we building you? I like to expand the idea of what museum could be. Yeah! I do think that's very cool. Okay, let's do it like this. We'll have the door be on the back side, and then we can put another staff room back there. And then...
Guests for the screening of Paradise Spandex in Theatre 4 are
start with that. That's one fine fishbowl. With an aquarium ready, it's safe to plan an expedition to the 2 Point Sea. The tepid tides of Hogsport Peninsula should be a perfect spot for your first of marine life. Happy fishing. Alright. Oh! These are statues. Holy sh... I'm an idiot. Okay. We'll do a regular donation stand out here. Right in the middle of this square. Can I actually place in the middle? I guess that is the middle. Oh, feetsies! These have feetsies. Customized name. Anyway.
Me to dwell on us.
Alright, start here. We need a marine life expert, which we have. The Colossus of 2 Point. Oof. Well, we're gonna reduce the injury, and we'll probably get the plus 7 days.
But here goes. Where was this busload of children headed? A museum, of all places. Ha ha! Children have no place in museums. In my day, it was 6 years of grueling preparation, an exhaustive reading regimen, advanced calligraphy, as well as posture
We're gonna
and
want that.
quorum training before you were ready to look at things all willy and nilly.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still. Good luck to our team departing on an expedition.
Okay. Oh, ooh, we got the positive event. That's good. A clownfish. Temperate climate, flake food. Got an art museum yet? Like paintings and statues only? No. There you are, your very first fish. You'll always remember your first catch, but there'll be a memory sooner than later if you don't put some food in the aquarium. Different kinds of fish require different kinds of food. You can check what a fish needs by selecting them and viewing their exhibit inspector. Wow. Thank God Jurassic World Evolution 2 was free on PlayStation, so I could be playing that and get the experience of what I need to do for this. This fish eats fish flakes. Try placing a dispenser inside the aquarium. Food dispensers will eventually run out and need restocking by a marine life expert.
Guests should close their mouths while feeling amazed. We appreciate the thought.
What do I want to do? We'll put this like there. Decorate an aquarium decreases decoration rating. Aquariums with a high decoration rating benefit fish well-being, improve guest environment. Why not provide a little more for a bipedal guest as well? Some marine life merchandise in the shop would do that and be good for our income. Okay, so you have what is your concern? What is this thing? Okay, so you want it to be temperate. It is temperate. Perfect. But you need a little more decorations.
What a great place to work.
I do love me some logs. So let's put this here. Perfect. All right. We need another fish. Let's go on an expedition. Oh, it gave us better exhibit quality. Nice. Let's go fishing! Aw, dang it.
Expedition is leaving now.
Aw, dang it.
Call for wherever it is you're going.
Why can I... Oh, you know what? I'm not questioning it. Perfect catch. Exhibit quality +1. Hell yeah. Because of course. Nomenclature. Give a fish exhibit a custom name. Of course. Alright, what do we get? Another fish? Another fish. Epic!
Guests should see some exhibits before they get too tired. It's better than after.
Wants an aquarium sea anemone decoration. Well, we should do that. And what do I need? I need marine. Okay, I need to unlock better marine life stuff. Just look at them. I've never seen your fish so happy. I say you're ready to catch fish on a slightly larger scale. Take a wide net cargo item on expeditions to catch 2 fish at once. A range of cargo items can be built in the workshop. Speaking of space, the museum seems to be out punching its fishbowl. Complete the plot objectives available available plots to expand the museum. There's no such thing as too much water. Okay, I know we only had an ad like a half hour ago, but I actually really gotta pee. So I'm gonna go pee real quick. We'll watch the aquarium and our clown fishies. Okay, here because my head's off. I need to know. Samwise in my chair watching you. Hell yeah! Or is he watching Buster? Is he watching the fluff ball?
Tickets can be exchanged for a visit to the museum.
But yeah, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'm just gonna run an ad, like, because I'm gonna be gone, and might as well give ourselves another hour. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
This season, the second Sunday after St. Barbara's Day, in most cooperating cinemas, Roderick Cushion is Lieutenant Nicholas Relics.
Hello? Anybody?
The museum does not monitor guest donations, but I do. Guests are reminded that experiencing wonder does not mean going for a walk.
All right, we're back. And welcome back, Leica. Okay, so put space back here so I can put down a workshop. So let's put down a workshop. 4, 3, 4. Sure. And then we need a higher janitor qualified in workshop. Is that going to be you? Please be you. That's going to have to be good enough. Immune to injuries. That's nice. Okay, so
Cheese ball is not permitted inside the museum.
we need a training room. I can't. They've got to be able to go in that door, right? Let's put you here, and then we'll just future-proof it a little. All right. Okay. I need you on workshop. You on mechanic. Oh, I think having one person on fire ready to do fires is probably smart. If I click on this, oh, for tropical fish. I'm sure we'll get to it.
Maintenance announcement. People, like plants, need water.
No, we'll wait for... While I'm thinking about it, would like quarter bench. Ooh, and there's even one that is appropriately themed. Love to see it.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2.3.
All right. Still making money monthly grants. That's good.
I will be trying something new.
Waiting for this guy, so I'm just gonna go
In all my
max
seasons
speed.
of well-seasoned travel, I have never before tried the succulent, sausagey fruit of the evergreen wiener tree. Remember, a gentleman eats his fruit with a knife and fork. Here goes. Ooh, I see. Surprisingly, this is rather good. Combining the playful fruitiness of a papaya with the Moorish, oaty quality of black pudding. It's certainly not the worst thing I've eaten. 7 sausages out
Survey
of
level.
possible
Ooh, entertainment. Yes.
Training complete. Don't let
You.
it go to your head.
Job assignments. Not take a booth. Can I? What about you? Sick at the sight of sick.
Guests are stuck in the museum.
That'll be
Someone
fine.
should probably help them.
Then let's train you in tickets. And then you will only do tickets. Maybe I should have let them come out here first. Do I not have a bathroom? Fuck. Where am I putting the bathroom? Okay, it was like this. I know, windows in the bathroom, but we need some light in there.
Promoted. Aren't you capable?
Please be going to sell tickets. No, you're on a break. Fuck. Do I... I'm just gonna do this just so I can sell some tickets, and then we'll get them off of that. I'm sure there's other things I'm gonna want them to do.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
Oh, yeah, I should do this. Okay. Why? No. Wide net. Bigger net capable of catching 2 tempered fish at the same time. Sweet. There's a janitor with a workshop qualification. He'll get there eventually. It's fine. You. Oh, you saw some rubbish.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
There he is. Still making money. Although... now that we've satisfied all pay requests, we'll see how long that lasts. Let's read this up. You just made faces at the clownfish? How could you? All right. Let's... Oh, I guess... Could I have unlocked one of these? Yeah, probably, but it's fine. All right. You... wide net. Oh, we're probably gonna get one of these. I'm not happy about that, but what else are we gonna do?
It's that funny little time of our show
I don't know why I put down trash bins if they're never going to use them, but also I feel like it's probably going to get worse if I don't put down trash bins.
From Milton in the Tumble Downs. Dear Nigel, what would you be doing if you weren't a DJ? Oh, Milton, how kind of you to ask.
Are they all
I
called
don't
bins?
tend to
Okay.
answer such
I'm curious.
speculative questions, but I suppose in a
Another bin
theoretical
with
universe
Lantian
where
bin is out of 8.
hypotheticals
Okay.
exist, I would have to say that we're totally out of time. Join me next time for more Untouchable Radio.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Okay, one of you... Oh. Okay. This is not that much space. What room? Let's see. I have a gift shop. I have a staff room. I have a training room. Oh, analysis room. Oh, interesting. I missed this. You're only allowed to have one in a museum. I guess a camera room could probably go back here, right? You only have to be 3x2, so you could go back there. We're not doing that just yet, though. So far, things have gone swimmingly, but if you want to spark serious interest in the sea, you'll need a greater range of marine life on display. In terms of the county's warmer waters, Pemberley Reef is relatively clear sailing. There hasn't been a shipwreck in years. Tropical fish need to be kept at warm temperature, unsurprisingly. Build a new aquarium with this water heater. Okay, we get 2. Get a topher. A floating fish. Okay. Wait. Oh, we got 2. Okay, cool. All right. Capacity 4 or 5. That's fine. You have your full buzz? Yes. Cool. Okay, let's we'll do like that. And then
Reminded that your needs are important to us, but they're not our top priority. Okay?
okay, this is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes. I can. With what? Don't tell me it can be upgraded when I don't even have anything for it. Okay. Now we need to build a water heater in here.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Against the wall. Now you're on a roll. The new aquarium's at a rolling boil. It's time to explore Pemberley Reef. Here are designs for a wide tropical net. Okay, let's do that. Before sending out. We've got two monthly breakdowns. Okay. Sweet. People are donating for this aquarium? What the fuck? Anyway. Oh my god, he's so sleepy. Why is he so sleepy today?
May need dislodging.
Alright. Fast speed. Buster works hard keeping you in line. He doesn't keep me in line. He just bites me. I don't even know what it's for. Hydrate, thank you. Buster piss? What? No, I'm hydrating, not Buster. I'm always glad when Buster pees because of everything that happened with, you know, the crystals in urine. But I've learned also that there's not much I can do if he doesn't want to drink. Okay, Peverly Reef. That was, I'm assuming this one? Yes. Okay, so we want you. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We want you. God, we really would love a survey skill, though. But it's fine. Oh, this injury's gonna suck. You died? Are you now a ghost? Are you coming to join my exhibit? You know, we should have a tour. Oh, that's 5,000 doll hairs?
Mess on the floor. Robo janitor. Dryer.
In Minecraft, a 3-hour tour?
Robo janitor.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Decoration bad. Oop.
What would we do without you?
Whatever.
Yes, I suppose we would. Robo janitor.
Waterfall wall concealing collectibles for generations. Very nice. Okay, decorations for marine life. Must be placed on a wall.
Announcement. New map location available for discovery.
Okay. What else do I want to do? Can I... That's pretty big for what I want to do. If I put down... You're at 4 of 5.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Alright. At least have some decorations. Wait, you're 70? Okay. Why are you 15 and 20? Oh, right, because we're so far away from that decoration. And then you... wetland. That's something I have, right? It's a little thing before going over to this. Okay, we still need more decoration buzz, but we just have all the the one-off extra buzzes. Why do I feel like that did nothing for its decorations? I'm not seeing any buzz. Anyway. You leveled the extra 15 days, that's fine. Flamboyant fish, long believed to be hand painted. They're not. Alright, let's place these. Great job! Museum is up and running with a diverse collection of marine life exhibits and ready to go for a 1-star rating. Recognition from the Department of Culture will allow you to construct a marine sonar and head deeper into 2.C. Who knows what you might find? Okay, so let's make sure we have both of these in here. Let's make sure we have some flake food in here. Then we need some decorations.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Okay. 2 acquires the level 5 decoration rating. Holy. Okay. So you're both... both maxed out. Best thing is filter power. Okay. Tour's almost up to 3 stars. That's cool. Decoration's great. Length is great. Cohesion's great. Average quality's average. And then the total buzz is bad. So we fix the total buzz by also increasing the decoration. That's easy enough.
Lost and found report. Nope, that's an exhibit.
Assistant needing gift shop. Okay, so staff, job assignment, assistants. You should not be allowed on tickets. And then that should fix that problem. Okay, perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Hates when bad things happen on expeditions, minus 10% happiness. We're gonna hire you. And then we're gonna immediately go do this. We're gonna bring you. And then the 50-50 on exhibit quality -1 or expedition time -5 days. Man, this is so annoying that you specifically need to have to remove all the bad things. You need a level 5 who's got both survey 1 and this one.
Expedition is leaving now.
But it is what it is.
For wherever it is you're going.
because that's going to be potential for -1, I think I am going to want an analysis room. Put it in this corner. Now, what do I need to do to get these up to level 5? Just put an entire wall of these. Oh my god, that feels so cheesy.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Cheesy gubbins? Exactly. I want another one of these. Okay. Ooh, do I have anything? No, I don't.
There's a crate on the helipad.
How are we doing? 38 to 61. That's fine.
Returned safely. Also good news.
Ooh. What did we get? We got the -5 days. Hell yeah. We'll take it. Average. Okay. I don't want any average fish in Must Swamp. We're gonna analyze it. While we're doing that, we're gonna make this also 5-star. And again, we're gonna make the wall of grass.
Museum staff
Okay.
promoted. Aren't you capable?
All right, reach museum level 9. Receive $750 of donations for tropical fish. Average guest happiness above 70%, and we're already there. Displayed aquarium with 70 buzz. Okay, we're cool. We're like so there. Here's what I'll do, just so I have it ready to go when I do want to put down stuff. We'll just have that there. Oh no, we don't have any security guards or camera or qualification. We also don't have any cameras up. I just want to have that down so I know exactly where that's going. We can put a bunch of exhibits here still. Not that we have any, but...
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
Shut the up, fuck. This is... Ooh. We can unlock this. We have no prehistory experts. That's fine. I guess we can hire one. Damn. Ooh. Yeah, I want specifically a tour guy. Okay. Your job assignment is just do tours. Who is currently doing the tour? I can say you don't do tours, and that's fine. You're doing the tour right now. We'll let you finish that, and then we'll say you also can't do tours. Enough Minecraft? Causing headache. Ah, that's not good.
Should we try something different?
All right. Can I train anyone in anything? No. That probably means I can do this. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, no one's even 5? Can't believe no one's even level 5. May have to revert to Dramamine if I want to play for extended time again. Oof. I feel like you've answered this question, so I apologize for asking again when I know or I'm pretty sure you've answered it. Playing in third person Minecraft doesn't fix it for you, I'm assuming. Are you prehistory? Is that why decorations aren't working for you?
Guests should see a few exhibits before buying a snack. You know who you are.
What if they are the snack? Aquarium shell, hell yeah. Ooh, level 2? That means we've maxed out everything in here. Security sticker, deters criminal activity and reduces criminal resolve.
Harrison Wolf on 2.
These are all average. Ooh, you've leveled up.
Harrison Wolf howling at the moon on 2.
Let's get you some customer service.
Show is a long, clear night, and we've got some work to do. See
Peer
if you
review,
can howl along
all.
to this next song. I dare you.
All right, expedition is finished. What? Why are you taking me there?
Analysis complete.
It's very challenging to do many things in Minecraft third person, but I do some of it when I can. Okay. A flying fish? Okay. Well, sweet. There's our 5th fish.
Learn anything good?
And say with absolute authority that fish was not on our plates in the Department of Culture. Not like this. Public interest demands to recognize your achievements with some investment, follow the money and all that. You have your sonar. Porthole window unlocked. Aquarium ruins unlocked. Cool.
Later, we'll check in with Monty Barnett, who's free swimming from Flemington to Flottering after coming up short in his attempt last year. I did share some concerns with Monty that he could be eaten by sea life, but he reminded me that he was
Buster,
fine
what
last
happens
year,
if you
and
get
that
eaten
it's
by sea
very
life?
unlikely to happen again. So,
Is this why he doesn't go in the water?
good luck,
He might get
Monty.
eaten by the sea life. Why are you hungry? There's literally free food. Raid sonar is complete. Now you have sent expedition teams deeper into 2.C. There are already readings on the sonar. They're moving in there massive. It would need to be one big clownfish. It's very hard to say what species might live at this unexplored depth. Luckily, there's one surefire way to find out. So far, you've only skimmed the surface of the 2.C. The fish at this new depth eat our fish for breakfast. Literally. Fish with the pescatarian trait eat other kinds of smaller fish, build a new aquarium to keep everyone happy and alive. Ooh, cool. We need to do the tour thing, and we did the tour thing. Complete expedition in Marina Junction, display a lionhead fish, and unlocked... Okay. So, we're going to need to do aquarium here, I guess. Ooh. We can upgrade? Can I... How do I... Let's see. Upgrade. Plus 10 filter power. Sure.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better.
I do have
Not much, but
the
still.
generator. No, I don't have. Oh, I need one of you. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Janitor. Slowly recovers from injuries. Well, we'll just don't get injured, forehead. You, get trained in mechanics. Do you do the cameras? No, because I don't have any cameras. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't, like, come on. How often am I like, oh, I'm going to save this space for cameras, and then I never put then I put something else there, and then I'm like, wait, where was I going to put the camera room? That's literally why I did this, to make sure that I remember, hey, this is where I'm putting the fucking camera room. It's hard to forget that this is where I'm putting the camera room if I put the camera room there. I just don't have any cameras yet. I don't know how thieves interact with fish. I'm sure we'll find out. It looks like I do need another security, though, just so I can... Ooh, coffee increases happiness and you want less money? Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, let's... What do I train you in? Aerodynamics sounds good. This will be my donation collection guy. Job assignments. You are just on donation collection. What's all this? Oh, yes, we will display the horse head statue. That seems cool. Ooh, we'll put it here? No, not that. I do need to put a...
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
Yes, I fucking know it's offline. Alright. We need more decoration buzz for it. Do we know? I definitely need to center this. You know what we could do? It's cheesy, but I actually do really like the way it looks.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
This at least is relevant. Ooh, can I put this here? Yeah. Okay. We'll put some coral down. There we go.
Sometimes there's nothing like finding your most inconsistent flashlight and taking a drive in the woods. Last time, we were in a clearing that took me to this twisted carnival in another dimension. It was a haunting monstrosity that rejected nature and all it stood for. I really enjoyed myself.
Okay.
I'll be
I was
going back next
hoping
week for another awesome, unsettling time. All right.
I was hoping the better filter power would affect how many fish are allowed in here, but I guess that's not the case. So there's no need to update this one then. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Alright. Marina Junction. Well, that's you. What do we need to do? A fresh food dispenser. What? Oh, I guess that means I need to have the aquarium ready to go then?
Well done, you.
Okay, well... I don't want to do this. I don't think I want this one as big, so we can put this here. There. Big fish. Fish with a pescatarian trait will eat smaller fish if placed in the same aquarium. Oh my god, these are so good. Fish come in a variety of sizes. Bigger fish take up more of an aquarium's capacity. Fish size also impacts the number of characteristics. Sea is full of a wide variety of creatures. Be mindful of fish traits as you expand your marine life collection to avoid unwanted marine death. Okay.
Congratulations to our newly
So we'll do
promoted
this.
staff member.
Yes.
Now, get back.
Now we've unlocked Marina Junction. Sweet. Let's set up this expedition. Okay, so we want you. Well, security card's not going to do anything, but that's fine. Well, we're going to get... The expedition is going to last longer than 7 days. That sucks. Oh, well. Or last an additional 7 days. Nothing much I can do about it. Let's make sure we've got... Put a large donation stand, because I'm probably going to put a big aquarium, like, here.
Announcement. New map location available for discovery.
Interesting that it changes from here to here, so I guess this, it recognizes it's going to be attached to the aquarium, even if it's not... Nothing's in there yet. So let's do that. Oh, you know what vandals can do is they can just, or what thieves can do is they can destroy the donation stands. So maybe that's worth. I think we're gonna come back from this expedition, and then we'll find someone to raid. Just because the ads are coming up. What, in 10 minutes? Oh. No, I get to still go until the end of the hour. Okay, never mind.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
That's it. That's interesting. I don't know if I believe that. At the very least, I wonder if it's going to turn on pre-roll after an hour. Well, if someone comes in and be like, damn, I just had pre-roll, then I know that Twitch is lying to me.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Real quick, for this... Events. Survey. Okay. So I want my prehistory guy to have survey. Let's make sure he does.
Team are back to make up for lost time. Don't distract them.
Lionhead fish. Main character syndrome. Oh, it needs to be tropical as well.
Fish be kept in the correct climate.
Oh, the puns. Oh, don't worry. They know their audience. Okay. What do you want? Hates flake food dispenser. Perfect! Well... That's really big. That's also really big. I don't think I want something that big in this one. Cool. Amu is missing them. It's true. I'm sure Amu's doing something great, though. Even if he's sleeping. Sleeping's very important.
Announcement start.
Okay, what do we need to unlock Tide Mountain?
Place to work.
I guess we can go look. That's the easiest way. That's Marina Junction. SS Silverbottom. Play an expert qualified in level 5 supernatural. Ooh. Underwater cave, treading waters. Tide Mountain. Activate buzz bonuses on 80% of fish. Do I not have that? I'm at 75? Hold on. I have 7, 8. So there's 2 that I don't have buzz bonuses on? Where are the 2? I've got yours.
Announcement.
Oh,
No one in the
I should.
This is your chance.
Yeah, I should do a project. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You're so good at cleaning.
The dry ones.
Anyway,
The dry ones.
checking on. That's 2.
No, I don't think so.
3. Hates aquarium plants decoration. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, and then this one. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Hates aquarium plants decoration is fucking a terrible thing. We're getting rid of. We're gonna learn more about your kind, and then that should let me. Because now instead of being 6 of 8, I'll be 5 of 7 or 6 of 7. Yes, I fucking know. So that should let me unlock. Oh, we need the gift shop money. That's fine. We'll get there.
Newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Wait, do we need a second bathroom? I said the ting? Not the ting. We should put some decorations in this room. Alright, we've unlocked Tide Mountain. But first, the decorations. Specifically, we need jellyfish on top of these 2 things. Oh, mural? Oh, that's cool. Sweet.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Okay, let's go unlock Tide Mountain. We've gotten the tuna forks as well. Okay. We need buzz bonuses on 4 fishes with the pescatarian trait. Fucking 4 of them? Oh. Maybe I'm gonna need a bigger aquarium that's just pescatarian fish. Guess 75 with 20 knowledge. Receive $50,000 from marine life donations and receive 35 guest reviews of at least 3.5 stars. Okay, well, let's start by... We've got... Wait, utilities and displays. What is... Why is this not an exhibit? If I put this... Put this here?
Aren't you capable?
Why can't I go against the... Oh, do I need to let people get to the back of it? I'm so confused.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
I know that these things end up needing a lot of space because their lines will form and stuff. So I kind of want to make sure... Yeah, let's do here. And then you need decoration, Buzz. What is this? Aquarium seaweed. Okay. All right. Marine life decoration. We can put... that covers it, though. Must be placed on a wall. Damn, why is... Can put this here, and then it benefits that.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
This will be my footsteps for the line. There we go. Okay. Oh, and we need donations for it? They see that this... Oh, no, it's close enough. Cool. These don't do stands, right? Yeah, no.
Announcement.
Because they're their own info stand.
This is your chance.
There's no other camera room. This is your chance. Well, there's also no cameras, so get wrecked. I want to try this. Okay, so I need someone with rapid restoration. Oh, you're on tours. Wait. Get off tours. Stop giving tours, and then you. Okay. These are all negative events. Why are there no positive events? What the fuck? Let's remove the injury, and then we guarantee that's going to take 7 days.
The museum has a tour stand, but no tours. Why is that?
Shut up. Okay, job assignments, experts. Yeah. Only one who's allowed to do tours is the tour guide. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. All right, let's do pay review. Yeah, because someone was pissed off about their pay. That was good.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. It's time for factual opposites. Let's turn the truth upside down just to see what happens.
Oh my gosh, you're showing the beans for free? For
Cheesy
free?
Gubbins advert in reverse. You can
Look
clearly
at these
hear
beans.
undead spirits
These beans.
saying, Sneebug yeesish. Let's hear that now.
All right, we got 50,000 for that. Hell yeah.
Can't deny it. He's onto something. What does that mean? I'll stay on this end. See if I can figure it all out.
Okay, let's
After this.
security. Decrease happiness. New. Ooh, sure. We'll hire you and put you, train you immediately on cameras.
Announcement. Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Five different interactive displays. That's a lot of different interactive displays.
Announcement. After some delay.
I'm petting Buster on my monitor. What's up, Jelly? Yeah, he's doing the cleaning. All right, what we get? Exterrogator skeleton. Some of the county's oldest reptiles sent it head back into the sea. Intimidating. Deters criminal activity. Ooh. Wait, can this go outside? No. Where am I putting you? Do I...
Celebrities are here
Near
to
a shark decal.
no unnecessary looking.
I guess I could put this back here. Mabel Doom, assistant, level up to rank 5 and has gained a new training slot. Ooh, cool. Okay, so shark decal. We need a lot more enlightenment. Okay, well, that means let's get to expeditioning. But we can at least do some of the other decorations. Oh, we're gonna need an info stand for it.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
And then back in this little corner would be where the donations go. I like that. And then we need some prehistory stuff for it. That covers the window. I don't like that. But this seems perfect. Then put these on the edge of the displays, the outside edges. Put on the full clean display today. He's such a good boy. Yeah, he's not always good about it. But when you do want to be a clean boy, he a clean boy.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
There. Cool. So at least... Did you light your candle today? I have not lit my candles. Alright. That's a good way to end the stream, right? Let's light some candles, buddy, and then we'll go find something to raid. Oh, let's go full speed. Let's put some cameras down. And then we'll do that. There's... I guess... Can we put it all the way down here and then it'll... No, it's not far... Doesn't cover far enough.
Announcement staff
Shoot!
promoted. What a great place to work.
Okay, let's move this here. Move this here. And then we can put a camera on that wall. And then I want a camera looking at that. Looking at that. And then, is this too far away? No! Perfect! Sweet. Okay. Cool. He's cleaning his balls if he had them. He's cleaning his penis if he had one.
Our show's almost over, but my brain is still firing on its cylinder, thinking about that last factual opposite. Are the dead really talking to us through subliminal?
Cool, we caught the one thief that we had.
To some kind of dimension-bending energy.
Ooh, do I need...
Universal truth.
We're gonna put a
dimension in which everything exists at once.
I don't need to upgrade it.
Hard to answer so many
We're gonna put down a second water cooler.
I'd say probably yes.
Okay, let's go slow speed, just so we have the music in the background, so it's not quietly dead. Let me Let me grab this menorah.
Announcement.
Yeah, what am I doing, buddy?
Stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely. Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Yeah, get back to work. All right. You are the star of the show. You are the star of the show. The camera's coming off of you. All right, let's light some candles. Actually, now I will pause it. All right, has everyone learned the prayer by heart by now? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu mitzvotav v'tzivanu ahalik ner shal Hanukkah. What do you think, buddy? It's so much light. It's so much light. You need to brush him. He needs a good brushing. No, you're not going to go sniff the candles. You're not going to go sniff the candles, buddy. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Jelly, thank you for reminding me about lighting my candles. I'm sure someone would have also caught me up on that, but today it was you, so appreciate that. Yeah, man, I'm having so much fun with this. I hope you guys are having fun watching it too. If you guys have ideas for how I should be doing things, like, please, by all means, like, you want to play it now? Fuck yeah. I'm really glad to hear that. Like, obviously, they're not paying me anything. They have no idea I even exist playing this game. But like, I'm having fun playing it, and like, it's, you know, it's always me. It always is meaningful of like, I'm making the game look fun enough that someone else wants to try it. I mean, granted, it's really that the game is fun enough that other people want to try it. Okay, let's go find someone to raid though. Damn. Okay, perfect. We're gonna raid someone I haven't raided before, but there's someone I've met through DTN's community. They're a Navy veteran, I believe, and it's her birthday. And for her birthday, she decided she wants to stream Legend of Dragoon. Yes, you heard me right. Not some remake, not the sequel, which there never was one. OG 1999 Legend of Dragoon. So we're gonna go raid Lieutenant Cass. Get her to boop the snoot. I don't know if she even knows what that means, but she's playing Legend of Dragoon, so we don't care. We think that's a fun time anyway. Wish her a happy birthday. Get her to boop the snoot, but also get her a feels birthday, man. I'll see you guys back here Friday. And yeah, thanks for watching.